Hello and welcome to El Segundo News, where we inform you about issues and topics happening in the city of El Segundo. I'm Bill Thomas. El Segundo Firefighters hosted their annual Pancake breakfast on the 20th anniversary of 9/11. The tradition brought residents to Fire Station Number 1 for a complete breakfast to honor and remember those who lost their lives in the September 11th attacks.
It's especially emotional for us because 343 firefighters died, with the almost 3,000 people that died that day. But it's extra special to us. So I'm wearing my FDMY hat. But so we're really happy that we're out here with the community memorializing this.
The event was organized by the El Segundo Fire Department and the El Segundo Firefighters Association for the whole community to commemorate the occasion.
Pancakes, coffee, orange juice, bacon. I saw lots of bacon. There's tons of food. It was great. It was perfect. Hit the spot for sure.
Well, I did take a picture on the fire trucks, and I also noticed that fire trucks are really cool too.
All donations collected at the event will go towards the renovation of the plunge. Pandemic restrictions over the past year brought many challenges to our first responders and city workers, which made this year's Employee Appreciation Day even more special.
This year, it's a lot different. It's like it wasn't 18 last time we could do this, and the impact is far greater. And that's why I thought with trying to come out of this pandemic and then also being 20 years since 9/11 and 9 from Benghazi, I thought I'd call my friend Mark and bring him out. Mark Geist was one of the warriors on the roof at Benghazi when they were attacked. So I said, let's bring Mark out.
There's a lot of people out there that would like us to look at our differences. And we have more similarities no matter where we're from. As human beings, we have more similarities than we do differences. I mean, most of us, we want the same thing. We want to be able to raise our family. We want to be able to send our kids to school, get a good education, be able to shop and have food and water and electricity, and not get robbed, beat up, blown up.
Ron Swanson is president and CEO of the family-owned S&S Hardware Company Incorporated, which has been operating in El Segundo for 36 years. The Hyperion Reclamation Water Plant recently announced that they've completed most of the recovery efforts from the sewage spill in July and will officially close the reimbursement program on Thursday, September 23, 2021. Any AC or related unit installations must be purchased before 11:59 p.m. on September 23, 2021. Anyone who has relocated to a hotel will not be reimbursed for stays on or after September 24, 2021. Residents who participated in Hyperion's reimbursement program will have until October 8th to submit their receipts through Hyperion's secure online platform. For detailed reimbursement information, please visit the LA Sanitation Department webpage at lacitysan.org or contact their 24-hour customer care center 1-800-773-2489. Currently, reimbursement checks have been mailed to 709 El Segundo residents totaling more than $1 million. And here's a convenient way to receive up-to-date information on our city's air quality. You can sign up for air quality alerts and advisories through the South Coast Air Quality Management District website. The website allows you to receive alerts either via an app or on email. The South Coast Air Quality Management District monitors air quality daily, and to sign up for alerts, visit AQMD.gov and look under the Air Quality section. A much-anticipated roller rink renovation at Recreation Park is now complete and ready for use with the help of the LA Kings. Here's El Segundo News reporter Egidio Delu reporting from the ribbon cutting hosted by the El Segundo Inline Hockey Association.
I'm Egidio Delu, and today the LA Kings and the city of El Segundo are coming together to bring hockey back here in the city. Let's check it out.
It's an honor and a pleasure here to serve as your MC this afternoon in the reopening here of the outdoor roller rink here in El Segundo Recreation Park.
Well, for us, our partnership with the El Segundo, the entire community has been going on for over 15 years now. When we moved here and we created our practice facility, and basically it's our home because we only go to Staples Center to play the game. So we're here every single day, and so we've always been involved with the community. When it came down to a roller rink, we're like, yeah, we're in. So even though it was the pandemic and it's hard time, and revenue is not what it was. We knew it was important to make sure that when kids were allowed to play in games that we'd have this thing up and running. So we're very happy that we were able to pull it off, and now kids can come and play.
This was definitely a win for both the Kings and the city of El Segundo. I'm Egidio Delu, reporting for El Segundo News.
Thank you to the LA Kings for their $75,000 donation that made this roller rink renovation project possible. El Segundo residents now have a convenient way to get around town. Metro Micro is a new on-demand rideshare service offering trips within several service areas in Los Angeles County. The service is for short trips in small vehicles that can accommodate up to 10 customers. Metro Micro is part of the LA County Metropolitan Transportation Authority and has been designed hand in hand with the Next Gen Bus Plan. To learn more, visit micro.metro.net. The Recreation Park Needs Assessment will improve our city's most popular park with the help of your input. Community members are invited to upcoming Recreation Park Needs Assessment public presentations at the Recreation and Parks Commission meeting on Wednesday, October 20th at 6 p.m. and at the City Council meeting on Tuesday, November 16th, also at 6 p.m. You can also check the project website for updates and submit feedback there at any time. To access the Recreation Park Needs Assessment website, visit elsegundorecparks.org. Here's El Segundo News reporter Egidio Del U with your sports wrap on student athletics at El Segundo High School.
El Segundo High School is slowly getting back to normal, and so are sports. I had a chance to speak with the athletic director, Steve Shevlin, on the do's and don'ts of this upcoming sports season.
Today we're back. We're fully up and running. All athletic sports are starting on time. The outside sports have not been asked to do any mask mandates. Indoor sports are asked to mask up when they're indoors. So that's right now kind of the most current CDC guidelines. And as I said at the beginning, this could change weekly. So we don't know where it'll be in another 3 weeks or a month. But currently, right now, that's what we do. We mask up indoors. We're okay outdoors. What we're doing right now, the coaches, if they have their vaccinations, we're submitting that, showing the district that we have it. If they don't, then there's going to be weekly testing for them. I believe the students are being asked to do the COVID check when they come in. Right now, there's no weekly testing being required of them.
With live games starting very soon, there's good news for all Eagle fans. I'm Egidio Del U, reporting for El Segundo Media.
Thanks, Egidio. The El Segundo Art Walk returned with some pandemic modifications, but nevertheless, locals and art enthusiasts alike enjoyed a day of creativity, as El Segundo News reporter Natasha Gascon reports.
The El Segundo Art Walk has been a summertime staple here for almost a decade. Sadly, the event was canceled in 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but 2021 promises a spectacular return of this much-loved summer event.
Well, I'm super excited about the Art Walk being back. I missed it, and I like the fact that El Segundo is known for the refinery and the airport and all this kind of stuff, and it's exciting to see that now it's becoming known for the craftsmen and the artisans that are here in town and those that come that visit. So it's really cool.
The Art Walk coming back, it's a statement. It's everything that we want. Long before the pandemic began, we were talking a lot about our creative economy here in El Segundo and everything that we do to try to drive business and to drive a cultural vibe and business vibe here in town. And the Art Walk coming back, opening up the doors to so many of the small businesses, and then to showcase the artists that really have been hurt the most during the pandemic in many regards. And so this coming back, this is a statement.
It brings a sense of normalcy back to everyone. It gives everybody a chance to get together again and feel happy. And I think that is the big value that the Art Walk has brought back this year.
What better way to celebrate all of us being back together than with art, creativity, and community? For El Segundo News, I'm Natasha Gascon.
Before the pandemic, the self-guided art event happened every third Thursday during the summer. El Segundo Art Walk 2021 was held on a single Saturday with over 45 artists at 29 venues. A much-beloved community event is slated to return. Here's Recreation Supervisor Sean Green to give us all the details on the Richmond Street Fair.
So the fair will be Saturday, October 9th, so it's a little different on the calendar, usually a couple weeks earlier in the calendar. And it'll be located on Main Street mostly and a little bit on Grand Avenue compared to usually on Richmond Street. I think it's a great thing for the community. I think it's great that we're going to get these guys back out there again. It's good for the city, good revenue. It's good for the families to get out and do something again. We're just excited to be able to offer another opportunity to get the fair back. It's been a long couple years with everything going on, and we're excited to see them back on Main Street, get the community booths out there, the food vendors, the beer garden's going to come back again this year, and then get the families out and having some fun.
The Richmond Street Fair is a 30-year tradition that's organized by the El Segundo Kiwanis Club as a fundraiser to benefit children's needs throughout our city and the South Bay. Safety protocols at the fair will be in line with current Los Angeles County Department of Public Health guidelines. For more information on the fair, visit the Events tab on elsegundokiwanis.org. That's it for this segment of El Segundo News. You can also watch more city-related videos on the El Segundo Media YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in.